All right. What's today? Thursday. Dude, my brother actually called me today from the Galapagos Islands, and so on Wednesdays I go to the gym a little earlier, and he called me when normally on Wednesday I would be done with the gym. Well, he hit me up and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, I'm in the car. I'm still at the gym, right?" And he was like, "What? You're still at the gym? It's Wednesday." I was like, "No, dude, it's fucking Thursday." He was like, "Oh my god, it's Thursday." I was like, "Yes." So, anyways, this week has been this week has been wild. Just trying to get everything down. I finally wrote out my long term author plan, so that's where I kind of choose months that I want to do certain miles. Oh my gosh, look at this farmer's tan. Dear God. Anyways, this is where I choose months to get things done. So like right now I put June and July to do the outline, even though I have a lot of the outline done already, but June and July to do the outline, and then we will see if the outline, anything comes of the outline. Kind of July and August is when I'll probably try and knock out the manuscript. The manuscript, Jesus Chan 1 selling well, and then I'll try and knock out the second book. God, like by September, middle of September, I should have the book done. And so we'll see if this all kind of pans out, because it's just one of those things that literally anything can kind of the best laid plans, right? So let's go ahead and knock out the question of the day. Got it on TikTok. How to publish a book. So I'm assuming this question came from somebody who's interested in self-publishing. So the way that I recommend publishing a book is by using what's called Kindle Direct Publishing on Amazon, so KDP. So what they do is you can upload your files, upload your cover, and they will disseminate the ebook for you. You can also upload the files for the print books, and they will print them on demand, and then they will ship them. So you don't have to worry about, as a seller, you don't have to worry about carrying any inventory. You don't have to worry about really handling anything, and you get 70% of each sale. So it is a good, in my opinion, a good kind of scenario to get books out there in the world. A couple things: if you're going to publish a book, make sure you get it edited. I had a developmental editor first, and which kind of goes over the story, and then helps polish that. And one of my friends read it, and he was like, "Dude, you need a copy editor." So the copy editor is the big one. That's where they take care of the incorrect word choices. They take care of spelling error, mostly spelling errors, and how the words are placed. And like think of it, the copy editor is the one who will make sure that everything is the right tense. A proofreader is the one that makes sure cross T's dot I's. So make sure you get edited, and then make sure you get a book cover. Even if it's someone on you can get a book cover for like $100 nowadays on some of these sites. So you can search around. So but yeah, publishing a book on Amazon is not too bad. It's pretty straightforward. It just takes time. Bank on a couple weeks to a month to take care of everything. Then you have to figure out keywords, you have to figure out genres, all that stuff. So, but if you have any questions, you can leave a comment on the TikTok. You can come to Twitch and ask it yourself. I'm on Twitch every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So hope to see you there. Nachito, what's good, man? What are you doing? Sorry, I was getting my little clip out of the way. Are you on Fallout right now? Oh, let me see. No. Oh shit, man, he's already on Destiny. This guy. He's fucking training. He's like Rocky, getting ready for Apollo Creed, man. Currently listening to Shave. Nice. Dude, Manny, you're literally fucking grinding. Are you trying to get some exotic arms or something? Dude, Nachito, you're shaving? Are you? So I saw on your Discord pic that you have a beard. Are you getting rid of that? Is that going away? Manny, Nachito caught me early this morning. I was on at like 8:30, 9 o'clock because I had to go to Ada and pick up a an armor mod. Those camp. Oh shit, true. Dude, dude, you're gonna be like done with the campaigns ahead of me, man. I guess I'll have to find time to do it. I mean, it's like there's no point in doing it together because it's like, um, it's so simple. You just got to speed run it. It was Radiant Light, but if you have another armor mod on that's a arc, then you get plus 20 strength, so plus 20 for your melee. And I already run Powerful Friends on my PvP builds, and so since I already have Powerful Friends on, I can just put on Radiant Light, and then I get plus 20 strength. And so I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Question, you'll shave before or after you shower? I shave before I shower every night. So I shaved last night at, what, 9 o'clock ish? And then I shower, and then that'll kind of keep me with a nice little, that little 5 o'clock shadow guy throughout the day. I think there's one at Ada I need to get too. Manny, what campaign are you doing right now? Nah, just cleaning it up. Cool. I am on a part of Shadowkeep. So if you knock out Shadowkeep, then maybe we can both hit the the associated dungeon after at some point, because it's not. I just don't want it to be the dungeon of the week and me not have it. There's nothing to do with you want to beat Shadowkeep with the Hunter, because then you get Assassin's Cowl, which is every time you get a melee kill, you go invis. I line it up and clean the stubble once a week. When I was working, I was doing it day. Oh yeah. Yeah, true, because you got beards, you got to keep it nice and trim for work. Nacho, I have a question for you. How much money would it take for you to spend the night in an abandoned house full of Furbies? Tom, what's going on, man? How's everything? Keep it way shorter now. Oh, got you. So it's like a shorter beard, not like a big beard. Tom, how's your reading going? Did you ever finish Dune? Just getting on with everything. Oh yeah. Did you have sessions today? Couple days off. I don't know how you do that, man. Especially Dune. That was one of the ones where it was like, dude, once you get going, I'm like, ooh. What's next? Oh, one all the way around? Dude, you know, to my head, I do a 0 every week. Zzz, it's just a beard trimmer. I used to have like hair and like it would like I had like gel. I went to like a nice barber and everything, but then it was just too much money, and I was like spending like I was spending out the ass, and so I was like, well, fuck, I don't care if my hair's short, so I just cut it all off. I might read The English Patient. What's The English Patient? Okay, I've never heard of that one. Is that Ralph Fiennes? It is Sir Fiennes himself. I would sleep in a room with Ferb's Furbies for some in and out. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. Oh gosh, it has that Tom the English Patient. It has Big Dick Defoe in there. Hmm. 90% of my time when I'm shaving, switching the music. Dude, if you just do it quick. Oh, I get no. Shaping is not quick. Shaping you got to be like really present for. Yeah, for sure. What is it today? Are you Spotify or Apple Music? Manny, if you're listening, the step I am in Shadowkeep is the one where you get like some essence of something, and then you have to do events on the moon in order to clear it. And so like I haven't done any loot or lost sectors or chests, anything like that, but that's the step I'm on. It's like a separate quest. So you like the Shadowkeep quest, it says complete this quest, and then this quest part of it is complete get like fucking XP on the moon. Careful for oh yeah, dude, I used to shower twice a day when I had hair because it's like it gets greasy and shit in the morning. Do a backflip? Shit, I wish I could do a backflip, liberals. One day I'll be able to do a backflip. I can without hitting my head on the chair. Liberals, can you do a backflip? Dude, like that. I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment in a city with a 5-person family, so that was the only time I lived time. Yeah, dude. Okay, so it's funny. Speaking of showers, like I was saying yesterday, my brother's in the Galapagos Islands, right? And this kid, he is notorious for taking the longest fucking showers. I'm talking like 45 minutes and just piping hot. And so now he's going down and he's like, dude, he's not that he's like in any shitty areas at all, but there's not like this like abundance of hot water in Mexico, in Ecuador, in all. So he's like, he has not had a hot shower in forever. He's like, just misses it. Ooh, 4 in the air at once. Damn, libs. That's what's up. I need to get on your level, man. I'll start practicing. I'll hold my dog as I do a flip. She'll love it. She's 9. She loves doing shit like that. Look at her in the background right there. She just, dude, she would love to do a backflip with me. 100%. Do a backflip. All right, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Ooh, shit. Do you see how fast that was? Tom, like his love of showers. Dude, you could be like a character, like a Costanza type character in Seinfeld. Like I could see Costanza talking about like Jerry, or Kramer. Kramer did love his showers, but it's just like such a quirky thing that it's like really funny. All right, let's see. Let's see what Reddit writing prompts has for us today. For years, the hero and villain's rivalry continues with seemingly no end in sight. You're the hero's sidekick and are frustrated with them and often rant about it to this nice girl you've gotten to know at that cafe, who, unbeknownst to you, is the villain's minion who feels the same way. That's interesting. The problem is just like a conversation. You notice one day that you are compelled to keep every promise you ever made. The news shows the world in a panic as is everyone else is forced to do the same. It seems that people with too many conflicting promises go comatose, including many effective elected officials. Damn, 56 comments. There ain't no way. Do I have to buy Forsaken? No, go to the Dreaming City. Oh, you should have already bought it. I think I bought it. I already have it too. But go to the Dreaming City. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Enjoy your shower, buddy. It's low-key kind of weird to think that he might be like just wearing a towel or butt naked right now. Get in there. It's like the locker room. It's like, all right, man, dude, should we call this the writer's locker room? I feel like that has like a whole nother connotation after Trump, though. Like Trump ruined it because now everyone thinks like locker rooms. Oh, you just locker room talk. Gonna talk about like sexually harassing women. We're not, but like that's the connotation. You are a great hero. After your great adventure, you return home to peace and quiet. You're not letting any of these sequel hooks get you off this farm. Oh, so it's fucking Thanos. Without Thanos. The President of the United States is informed in a Pentagon meeting by a friendly alien ally that the object which killed the creatures known as dinosaurs is still alive and it's waking up. Unfortunately, the aliens can't help humankind to get rid of this threat. That could be This is actually a really good interest. This is actually a really interesting concept. I just don't even know how I would write this. So it's superstitions are real, but only to those who believe in them. You walk under a ladder is 7 years bad luck, but only if you know of the superstition. Old world countries with the most superstitions are quarantined from the rest of the world to prevent the spread of their superstitions. Hmm. Quarantined from the rest of us, the rest of the world. I can try this one. Let's do it. Ba ba ba. No, I twitched too early. All right. Dude, my dog is sleeping behind me, and she is the noisiest fucking sleeper. I don't know how I sleep with her in my room. Melissa finally weaseled me down because I was a staunch no dog in the room forever. But now, this fucking rascal dog. And then Melissa's going to. Where's she going? South Carolina. In not next week, the week after, when we get back from Peru. And she's like, watch, Kita's gonna be in bed with you. I was like, dude, I don't even think I'm gonna let her in the fucking room anymore. Make her ass sleep out here. You know, she has 3 beds in our house. She has a dog bed right here. She has a dog bed in the bedroom, and then she has a big ass poof that she has claimed as her own in the back. And it's like, what kind of fucking uppity dog needs this many beds? Kita, that's who. This bitch right there. Snoozing. All right. Um. Nah, that's not. Superstitions are real, but only to those who believe in them. Walk under a ladder, 7 years bad luck, but only if you know the superstition. Old world countries with the most superstitions are quarantined from the rest of the world to prevent the spread of their superstitions like a virus. The soldiers perched. Soldiers at the border are there to keep people in, not keep people out. I knew what I was doing. to the guardhouse is paved deep black and reflects the sun. First, the guardhouse is paved a deep black and reflects the sun, making me squint. It is paved a deep black and shimmers in the noon sun, making me squint. There are other guardhouses. Barbed wire fences on wooden fence posts. What's another word for fence posts? Nah, I'll say that. Supported by slabs of wood extend off to the right and left. Eventually, it runs into other guardhouses. Other stations that keep the quarantine zone. Alright, the soldiers at the border are there to keep people in, not keep people out. The approach to the guardhouse is paved a deep black and shimmers in the noon sun, making me squint. Barbed wire fences on supported by slabs of wood extend off to the right and left of the shack. The decrepit. No, the leaning. It's like another word for, not like decrepit, but like needing attention. Need attention. No. Leaning, not disused. These bar fences supported by slabs of wood extend off to the right and left of the leaning. Not disused. Disused. Neglected. That's it. Eventually, this fence. Parappa, did you get that right after I said it? That was solid, dude. Good job. Did you win in Warzone? Eventually, this fence runs into other stations Similar to this one. One I'm standing in front of that keeps it keeps the occupants of the quarantine zone from leaving. Nice. That's what's up. Training for Modern Warfare 2. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no to Warzone. Been too long just for fun now. I got you. Running around the hills. Yeah. Dude, I was like, I literally could not think of that fucking word though. I was like, I knew kind of the concept, but I was like, what is it? The sole guard outside stands up from the rickety folding chair. She holds. In the shacks. I catch a glimpse of a man's wide face before it disappears. Can't go in there, the woman says. Nah, we're gonna do spitting on asphalt here. Something brown on the asphalt. Me every day, I want to eat, but what is the word for that? Hunger. Feel the hunger. Lightning and the hunger. I know the song for that. I don't know the word. Where you been, man? Have you been studying, working too much? Working, dude, ain't fucking mad. I hear that. Taking care of that rascal dust. Look in the background. You can see my rascal right there. Not moving. You know, second. thing I'm second most proud of. The first being Gino doesn't just chill on his bed. Every second was spent finding something to chew and or. Oh my gosh! And you guys have. See, the thing is too. I was trying to explain this to my friend, Jason. It's one thing if you have kind of like a shitty house, right? Like if you have like, there's like imagine like you're almost like what you'd have when the three of y'all were young, like 5 to 10, that age, right? It's like you just don't have nice things. I'm sorry, like you just don't. And so like having an asshole dog in that time period, okay, it chews something, it bites something, it breaks something, whatever. But the difference is like y'all aren't kids anymore, and there's not like just introducing an asshole dog into the equation when everything is like nice and like organized. It's like oof. The first thing time I won a beer drinking competition in college. My. Yeah, he's got a bite drive that's unmatched. The electrician he's trying to munch the entertainment center. Keep like at least it's not Pat's dog. Remember Pat with like his dog like chewed his controllers and shit, or like the remote and stuff. Yo, do we have beef with a book club? Man, you knew this. You fucking dude. That's the one that what'd they do? They fucking review bombed education. Like literally, it's not even like it's one thing you don't like it, fine, keep your mouth shut. And like the problem was, I'll tell the story because it's a fun story. So this is like the Latinx, whatever the fuck, book club, and we talked. I thought it was a good conversation, And then all of a sudden, I woke up like, I don't know, a week later, looked at my reviews, and I had like probably, I think it was like 5 1-star reviews. And I was like, and 5 out of, I think I only had like 35 or 40 reviews then. So this just like tanked my average. And I was like, what the? Well, it turns out they had a huge problem with the fact that it's called The Education of a Wetback. Like they hated that, but they didn't say shit to my face. They just went and review bombed it. And so I'm sitting here like, guys, you could have said something, one, and two, you also like they're sitting here like want to have this like Latin American book club and like they're trying to raise Latin American voices, but only voices they agree with, right? Like it's like, are you guys nuts? Like, do you not understand? Like crabs in a bucket. I don't know. So, anyways, they now I look at the books that they do, the books that they read for their group and everything, and it's like a bunch of like it's like intersectional, like intersectionality. So like I am a straight man that just happens like that's Spanish. That's only one thing. But everything else that they bring in, it's multiple things. So like there's another book by a gay man who's Latin American, and then there's another one by a trans person who's gay. I don't even know how many things, but it's like they want more of that. And then but yeah, dude, they went and left like a bunch of 1-star reviews. That's what I was just like, are you guys nuts? We're a green. I need to make up some superstitions, some random superstitions. A green bean touched a napkin. Dude, don't. I'm not gonna have you in there stirring up shit. Dude, recommend Where They Burn Books, They Also Burn People, the other one. And that's also one thing that I think is really funny because it's like, yo, I really wish they would like say some shit about the other book I wrote that's like, about it's like about Mayan culture and stuff like that. Because then I'd be like, nah, fuck you guys, I'm not coming to your so you can give me a fuck ton of 1-star reviews. Like, no thank you. And look, I understand if it's not for everyone. 100%. I get that. No worries at all. But the fact remains, don't sit there and like make it harder for me to sell this shit. Just leave it alone. Like that's fucked up. It was like I remember the guy interviewing me was he was some dude who was like a like an associate professor of like gay studies at, or I guess it's not gay studies, it's like my bro shorthand. LGBTQIA plus studies at some small community college in like San Diego or some shit. And I was like, who the fuck are you, man? But then on the same, okay, so this guy, he interviewed me and he said all that shit. But then in the same, like literally within a couple months of each other, a professor from UCLA or USC hit me up and asked me if she could include my book in her like official essay about the American experience or something, like the immigrant experience. I was like, of course. So I'm like, so this lady at this prestigious like university is like asking to include my work in one thing, and this other dude who's like an associate professor of whatever at some community college is like, actually, blah blah. Blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, like you are too much, little guy. Short man complex. Okay, so interesting concept. What happens? She goes into, so right now I think where I'm at is that the main character has a reason to go to this area. His girlfriend, who's now dead, was her parents are from this area. She always wanted to see this area, but she couldn't ever go because it's quarantined. Because in this world, the superstitions are so powerful that if they spread, they only superstitions work if you believe in them. All right, and if you know about them. So and they're so powerful in this area that they want to make sure that they don't leave. So, for example, drinking tea out of a black and white mug gives you 7 years of bad luck, right? That could be a superstition, but like I don't even know about it, so I'm not gonna believe it. I imagine that's what like OCD is like. Like you just always think that something bad's going to happen if you don't. It's like you're just like hella superstitious, but about everything. I feel like I'm like not like quite OCD. I'm just like my life's gonna be way harder. I don't think anything's gonna go bad. I do objectively know that nothing's bad's going to happen, but it's just like man, shit's about to get really hard if I don't. And so it's just like So why no doubt curious about the human coming from the wrong direction. No doubt curious about the human coming from the wrong direction. The outlying houses are painted bright and seen. No. The few outlying houses pass are also bright. Right. No way someone lives there, I say to myself. That's a bright white with matching fences. Oh shit. There's almost an accident outside my window. A loud ass honk and some guy pulled out. Like right there. That's why I normally shut the blinds normally. But let's see, notice that's a walk by. Maybe Tom Sawyer. I add immensely pleased with myself at my own joke. There's a large white. What is it called? What's like? You guys seen WandaVision? In the town of WandaVision, there's like a structure, and it's like almost like a circle with a fucking. It's not a. I want to say a pergola, but it's not pergola. It is not a rotunda. Grandstand. Let's see. Building around. Building in the middle of a town square. Okay, what's up, Verb? Do you know in Gazebo, I think it is. You showed up just in time. Maybe. Yeah, gazebo. Pavilion structure, sometimes octagonal or turret shaped. How is Crate and Barrel? It's a large white. Like gazebo. Meh. Curbside pickup. Oh, you didn't even go in? It's like not even the fun stuff. There's a large white gazebo with black. Oh my gosh, what are the? So now I'm trying to think of the like on a gazebo. There's like the like decorations, like not tassels, but like there's swooping. Why don't you? But the man freaked out when I got out of the car. Ugh, men, the worst. Nah, it's like on a gazebo. You know, like a grandstand, and then like they'll have like especially for like 4th of July, they'll have like um the handrails, and it swoops. I can't think of the word I would want to use for that. Whatever. Black. Yeah, maybe black banners. That's good enough. Maybe black banners. Ferb, I asked I almost said for Bella, but Ferb, I asked Nacho how much it would take for him to spend the night in like a haunted or like in a darkened room, but with all your Furbies. And he said he'd do it for In and Out. I was like, oh, okay, that's not too bad. Etha. They're not even cute if you're respectful to them. I just imagine there's like an entire wall. Hello, friends. And you have to keep your eyes open really wide like theirs. All right. Damn, that shit was fat. 1,100 words. That was pretty quick. I did not think I was gonna get that many words in. And and I did that in like what, 40 minutes? That's not terrible. If I'm like really, really, really fast, I can get to like, I think the fastest I've ever written a book, I was up to like 4,000 words in like 3 hours. So like a little over 1,100 words. Yeah, it's like this pace probably, but for an entire book, that was a lot. It ended up being 110,000. Oh no, it was like 104,000 words in 10 weeks. I don't think I'll do that again. It was too much. All right, I do need to edit this though, so we're gonna take it to Grammarly. What are you guys working on? Are you guys writing, hanging out, reading the story, playing video games? Some Fallout, some Dead by Daylight? Anything? Anything? Shit, Manny's playing Destiny, I know that. Tom, what are you playing? Writing. Act 1 is officially done. Fuck yeah. I've never written an axe before. That's dope. Act 2 needs work. I got to the topic of atonement and it got to... what do you mean, verb? Atonement for like the sins of the father type thing? Well, it's good that you're working on it though. And now is it Dead by Daylight? Yes, I'm trying to draw an understanding of mind human sacrifice with Jesus. So used to reading Jesus Chin, but Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. Ooh, that's gonna be spicy. Well, I mean, they did. From what I understand, the people who were sacrificed believed it was a great honor because they were going to help, um, help bring like this. I think it was rain was chalk. I think, but they were gonna help bring fertile crop yields. So it was like a great honor to help save their people. So it's it is very similar in that regard. Just happened a lot more frequently. Which is there's so many parallels, and it's just like, but one's looked down upon and one's not. So it's like, all right, whatever. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh shoot, let me show. All right, all over the world, worldwide, about the little thing. I remember it was. Hmm. doesn't move her hair. Returning and retreating, returning to her seat. Oppressive heat. After a evident. Ferb, have you had a chance to try out your new plates yet? Ooh, nice. That's what's up. Did it make it taste extra good? I meant to take a video today when I was at the gym. Is surrounded. So I could show you that CrossFit's not ridiculous. I'm surrounded by chairs arranged correctly. Yeah, right. That. Items and where's. Whew, all right. Edited, written, and about to be posted. Oh shit, I think it's gonna rain. Shut the blinds before I get face full of lightning. All right, let me go put this shit on. Ready? Dude, that's long as shit. I feel bad for whoever. Actually, it's not that bad. Upvote that. Upvote that. And then if anyone wants to read it. Dang, when I was writing, I was like up to like seven viewers, and then I stopped writing, and it's like just 3. Oh well. They came for the performance. All right, so let's see. What do I have to do for tomorrow? I have to write my Yep, okay. Oh, I can write that now. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Story Sunday. Happy Sunday. Stop defaulting to bold. Happy Sunday. Let's see. How do I want to start this? This is my newsletter, so it's like Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Two things. One, Jesus Chan and the return of Mayan magic. Let's say sales of are still going strong, aided by a few TikToks and all of you. Once you're finished reading the book, the story, could you leave a rating and a review on Amazon? Some feedback on this so that to buy the book and with any luck leave their own review. I just need your help in starting the snowball. 2. I'm going to Machu Picchu this Wednesday and am staring down the barrel of 2 long flights, a few lengthy train rides. Do you have any book, movie, or show recommendations? Stuff that you've enjoyed, doesn't have in any particular genre or anything like that. I'm mainly just interested in passing the time quickly. What do you got? All right. That's decent enough for a rough draft. I'll probably go over it tomorrow. But yeah. All right. Well, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to feed this rascal Kita, and then I'm going to come back and we will be hopping on to Destiny. So, yep, I'll be back. Give me like 5-10 minutes, and then we will be chatting some more.